I would say you're going to get, there's a lot going on in this season. Also, surprise, surprise. I guess that's what this show is all about. There's no picnics in the park.
Where are we going?
Not too many. I can't think of it. I thought, when we started doing this, there'd be a few picnics in the park. But I guess not. You didn't think so? Really? Just like blood and guts from the very beginning, and that was the way.
Advertising kind of just colors it a little bit. It's a darker show.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that I think that, it's kind of a little bit sad that that this show is pointing so directly to the violence of these clubs, because most motorcycle clubs are not about this, not at all. They're about the and I think that's why like the people in the military, so like this show, because it's about the fellowship of it. So.
It's kind of an inspiring show, because you're right, it does inspire fellowship amongst common men who aren't in the military to actually, embrace each other and take on common goals and fight for them.
And fight for them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, there are a lot of men in this show. It's true. There aren't that many men on television that aren't
like men. That's awesome.
Exactly. So many of the men are beleaguered idiots on television. That's how the American male comes across, like just a bozos. I think we help feed the other side of things.
It's definitely take charge attitude, which is kind of nice.
Yeah. Well, we have 2 seasons left. That's what I've heard. So there's a lot of people. There's not that many people still alive. There's a few. So I guess they got to be killed off. So I guess that's what's going to happen. No, it's. Yeah, just more fun and games along those lines. I mean, there's a lot of conflict. You got the Russians still to deal with. The Irish. The head Irish guy is a Russian, isn't he? Or he sometimes plays a Russian. I don't know what he is. He's English. That dude. He's Irish. Yeah, he is Irish. No, I think he might be. Anyway. The first time I saw him, he was in that commercial as a Russian, the guy with the little toy, whatever, the toy giraffe, the live giraffe with the, whatever.
So do you see Bobby as kind of somebody who's always going to be the loyal person to one side or the other, or do you think he's got his own independent game plan going on?
I certainly hope that Bobby spins out of control at some point, out of control. What else is left for him, Enough of I'm here for the good of the club. Well, if there's no club left, I think maybe he's got to get really, truly upset about that. No, I don't. I don't have the faintest idea. If you looked at what kind of is going on, you might think that Bobby would be the one who would be left standing. But is this not a show about surprises? The unexpected? I don't think anybody could expect. This is what I hear from fans. This is a show that the unexpected happens. So I really don't count on Bobby being around at the end.
Who would you like to kill you?
Maggie. If somebody's got to kill me, Maggie, I would love that. Tara. I don't know. I certainly wouldn't like to be go at the hands of Jax because I'm such a better man than he. He's a good guy. Everybody's a good guy on this show. I can't imagine who could kill Bobby. I mean, you know, well, whatever.
Don't you think Bobby's kind of earned to have like a peaceful life?
I do, yeah, I do believe that. But that is, again, the unexpected is only to be expected. That would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think it would be. I mean, I think everybody anticipates that Bobby was the first to go into the fray. So his life expectancy is expected to be shorter. But I think that would be the surprise. He gets the peaceful life.
I think that you ought to be hired as a writer. You don't want that?
It's a heavy job.
I'll put in a word.
Heavy job.
He does know everything. I mean, except for, you know, yeah, he knows everything. Nobody else knows everything. So, although you know, the way it's written, he was not in on the Clay murder of John Teller, but he knows that it happened. But he was not in on it, like Tig was kind of in on it. So that's the only thing that, and that's at the heart of this whole everything. So I don't know that will become an aspect. But from the outside, he may be, you know, he may know too much